Start the recording.
Oh, come on, which one? Which way go?
Yeah, wait, mine's booting up too. I forgot to start that.
That's fine. So previously, you guys had a vision where a woman wearing red armor enters this kind of study and tells a balding man sitting at a desk that a scouting party had found an illuminous base. The man told her to assemble the followers in order to mount an assault, saying their corruption of Tekka must be put to an end, and with any luck, we'll find the illuminous grimoire.
Hold on just a second. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I was getting an internal I'm still getting an internal server error trying to launch D20.
You have to log into Roll20 first before going to the...
Forgot about that. The grimoire.
So you caught all that?
Yes. Oh, I cut everything right until I signed out.
Okay. The previous session, after realizing the dire situation of the Iraqi chieftain entering combat with the party, Mikhail and Jack were able to bluff their way out of a potential slaughter of the whole group. Deciding not to risk lingering in the village any longer, the party made for like a bat out of hell for the charter ship out in the bay and headed out to sea, only to see the Corsair sails on the horizon. You guys made a quick decision, and the group headed for the ruins of Eladris to find and rescue Scarlet. Having been struck by the Iraqi chieftain's blade, Dwayne was slowly overcome by poison, and the group tried everything to heal and stop the poison, but some spell had been cast on Dwayne preventing any healing, and Benefisto resorted to beseeching Gozra to heal and protect nature's servant. But the wailing supplication was met with no real response, and Dwayne's life just slipped away, cradled in Benefisto's arms.
What's going on?
Anger boiled over and now
Hello?
fed... Yeah? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Mike.
Can you hear us?
It's not. Be negative.
There's always like 15 minutes at least of tech issues.
I'm still trying to log into Roll20.
Yeah, it took me like 5 minutes just for it to load the whole interface.
I had the password saved on this.
James, do you want a different token now?
Yeah, probably.
I can look around for a barbarian, see if there should be something. Unless you find something that you want to use.
I'll take a look. See what I can find.
Can you hear us, Mike? You're muted. There you go.
Hello, hello,
Yep. Can you hear us?
hello, hello.
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, I can't hear you guys. Sorry, technical difficulties. I thought I was good, but
Can you hear us?
gosh. Okay, go ahead and get started. My character will just cast will sing and do haste or something like that. If we're in the battle, I'll try to get it in as soon as I can.
All right.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Forgot where we left off.
Yeah. So after Dwayne died, anger boiled over, and now fed by the corruption within him, Benefisto flew into an uncontrollable rage, breaking and smashing items within reach, even throwing the dragonhide armor that Gozra had given him overboard. The following morning, you guys made landing on the coast just north of the ruins of Eladris, and after making your way into the ruins and disguising Jack and his rifle, the party came upon numerous tracks and blood trails leading deeper into the city. Upon spotting some smoke, you guys split up, having the more stealthy members flank the location of the smoke, while the rest of the group approached the location slightly off the path. And arriving at a smoking pile of bodies, you guys cautiously approached, and hearing a twig break, a man stood up on the other side of the pyre that you didn't see, and everyone kind of froze, only to have a howl of this black, bestial creature break the silence.
Give just a second.
Can you hear us, Mike?
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
And roll 27. Great. Despite Dan's best efforts to create the mood.
What? Oh, hold on. Oh, hello? Hello? I cast haste. I'm out.
Mic drop.
My drop, yeah. And we saw it, right?
Yes, you saw the creature, or one of the creatures, up on a ruined building a little ways off.
Right.
And just as you heard the howl, the man looks like he's about to turn and run. So Benefisto made a perception check. If everyone else could too, I'll use Shinda.
And it appears to be frozen. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, man. Michael, can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So
I don't know what the Roll20 app is doing now. Oh, it's loading.
It took a
Alright.
long time for mine to load.
Yeah,
me too.
Mine did too. And then I got booted out and it wasn't loading, so I was trying it on a
No.
different browser, and yeah. Oh, is this working? Hello?
You got it up?
We can hear you.
Yeah. You want me to roll your perception, Mike? Hello?
We can hear you.
Okay.
Mike, you do appear to be frozen.
Doing a very good mannequin impression.
Oh, good.
It was rather impressive.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing on the hill. Oh, man. And the dude looked like he was going to run the other way, and then Whoa, are there going to be 2 mics? Oh my god!
2 mics.
Frozen mic versus animated mic.
It'd be hilarious if the animated mic was sped up.
There we go. Mannequin mic is gone. Michael, can you hear us? You're muted.
Now I think we have mute and deaf mic.
You definitely
I'm frozen.
Can you hear us, Mike?
Hello?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You can speak.
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Okay.
What's going on?
It would be offensive, and I guess now inaccurate to call him Helen Keller.
Testing?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Testing.
That's always frustrating where you can't hear.
Can't hear anything, but
And then instinctively you stop talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's waiting for it, and
Just weird. Carla currently lost her voice. She got really, really sick. And so we've been around the house. Both James and I have been doing it. And she'll like say something and we'll whisper back. Oh, wait, no. I'm in a library. You just don't have a voice.
where's crap?
Yeah.
Hello?
yep, we can hear you.
Now we can hear you, but we don't see you.
Can you hear us?
And now we can't hear us. Never could. One of these days.
So Dan, eventually will we just move to running them separately? So being in
Come on, man.
app and then
Yeah, sorry, I can't get this stupid thing to work.
being over video?
Oh, it was working, but now it stopped him. The microphone,
So we
the
can hear
setup
it.
thing, the game, basically.
I can try to help you in a minute, but do you have my keys so I can put my.
No, I don't have your keys there.
Where did you put them? You
Oh.
drove the car back.
Stuff again. Like
Yeah.
In the very beginning.
Here, I'll try to find it. Car back. Switcher.
All right, well, I'm gonna roll Mikhail's perception
Yeah.
just to keep this going.
That sounds good.
All right, well, that works out. So, as everyone is kind of caught unawares. Oh my goodness, what is going on? There we go. As everyone's kind of caught unawares of both the young man that stands up on the other side of the bodies, several creatures of these creatures start coming out of the forest. Jack, you actually see one sneaking off to several sides of you.
Wait,
here.
which creatures?
These like almost werewolf-like cats. They're like large tigers, but almost
The
kind
one
of
that
wolf-like.
howled. It's
Yeah.
not just
Yeah. And there's one there, one down here,
oh shit.
one over here, and one north of you guys. And you have Ripley already out. What do you do?
Where's the dude?
He's directly across the pile of bodies. He stands up and he doesn't look armed, but you can only see about, the upper part of his torso.
Give him the Jack special. Kneecap him.
I can actually. There is a special shot where I can aim it at a body part.
Mm-hmm.
Outrun him.
That's right. Oh man, he can move like 100 feet. And what does he look like?
He's about early 20s. He's wearing crap, where did it? Oh, no, I got it right here.
I guess the core question is, does he look like the bodies, or does he look like...
It's hard to tell because the body pyre is so burnt. You'd have to probably go inspect the pile to determine what's in there. But he's wearing black robes with gold trim.
So wait, we didn't get attacked by cats.
They are surrounding you and they're coming out of the forest. This is a surprise round. Jack and Benefisto are the only two that actually noticed him before they attack. And
Got it. Okay.
Oh man, I've got to shoot him in the leg, right? Because in one round he'll just run off. He may get eaten alive by these things, but we can't actually be sure whether they're not working for him if we're being surrounded. And if he has a robe, he's like one of the cultists, right?
Well, the backstory.
My bad. He's actually wearing red armor. This kind of like a reddish armor.
Oh, okay. That's like in the
Vision, right?
Yes, it's the same kind of armor that the woman was wearing in the vision.
and the same kind that the not the acolytes, the other ones were.
No, it's the same armor that the acolytes wear that you know of, because
when I Scarlet.
Because Scarlet, she was previously with the Illuminus, and they're the ones wear the black robes with the gold trim.
I'm gonna shoot him in the leg.
Okay. From your vantage point, you can't actually see his legs over the pile of bodies, so you can either wait till he moves and catch him, or you can try and move around the body pile, and you should have enough movement.
I have to do a full round action.
Oh, is it? You can prep the action, and once he runs by, you can shoot him.
Okay. I will point the gun at him and shout out, "Don't run." We're on your side.
Do you say you're on his side?
I will say, "Don't run. They'll get you if you run."
All right. Make a diplomacy check.
The cat things, because everyone has clearly heard the howl, right?
Yes, it is. It is very prominent. What is before you all?
Hello.
Not being too
Yep.
big.
We can hear you, Mike.
Okay. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't run! I'll shoot you. I mean, they'll get you. They'll get you.
All right, so
Their gun and blow your brains out. I mean, in the forest,
everyone's a little confused as to like what's going on, and Jack is already laying his gun down, sights on this man, saying "Don't move." But I think maybe because of the surprise of all these creatures coming out of the woods and everything that's going on, he wasn't exactly focused on the task at hand, and
sort of mumbled something to himself.
yeah.
I mean, don't move.
Yeah.
Friends, yeah.
We're on the same side.
So dang. Well. So one of these creatures comes charging out of the brush straight for Ashinda. Jumps up on him.
No, I shouldn't have.
It's under. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a lot of dice.
Because it's a surprise round, Ashinda is flat-footed, but because he's a big steel armored can, that shouldn't hurt him too much. Oh, flat-footed 20. So yeah, this thing jumps up on Ashinda, tries to bite to his neck, but you just hear this as the fangs just scrape down the armor. And as he's trying to clamp on with his top claws, he starts raking with his back feet on Ashinda's stomach, and makes
like straight up on Ashinda.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So the claws just seem to rake just continuously. It's so fast, and they seem to get through a little bit of the armor.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
We can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you.
We can hear you, James. Mike.
Right.
The acolyte that had stood up, he does not want to deal with you at all, and he didn't. Oh no, he did. He decides that this is not a situation he wants to be in, and takes off, and he starts running past you, Matt. Go ahead and take your shot as he comes into view.
Are you still shooting him in the leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry, I've been cutting out quite a bit. I'm kind of missing what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, poor Mike.
No kidding. And just the first attack, obviously.
Are you using the regular crossbow or your special ammo?
Regular crossbow.
Okay.
I forgot about that. I should have announced it.
Oh, so you're using the bandolier for the second shots?
No, I only get one shot. I just have it automatically do 2 shots, and we ignore the second shot.
Okay, so you do hit him, and you're doing the targeted shot. Does that increase the DC?
It doesn't. It just says so it costs 1 grit point, and on hit the target is damaged normally and knocked prone.
Okay. So he runs past the bodies, and in the middle of his full sprint, he's got one leg out. You shatter his kneecap, whip his leg to the side, and he goes skidding onto the ground.
The Jack special.
And you dealt 13 points of damage.
I told you!
Just as he's saying, no, please, no, no! Benefisto.
We're on the same side.
You also notice all the shadow lycoi as they start coming out of the forest. And what would you like to do?
I'll attack the one that's jumped on Andy.
Okay.
5-foot step there.
Are you gonna rage or?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Although it concerns me that you asked me that. Maybe I should.
Raging.
Oh wow. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Crap. There we go. Can you hear me?
You are currently muted.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Okay. So, Benefisto, you turn around and just club the shadow lycoi over the back of the skull. Just crack it, and there's this shock of electricity that kind of goes over him.
Nice.
Very nice.
Now I have to wait for my interface to load. Can you hear me still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is Mike still?
I don't think we can hear him. Mike, can you hear us? Can you nod if you can hear us? Okay. Weird.
Yeah. We could try roll 20, but
I can't remember. Roll20 has a video interface.
it does, yeah. All the names on the like tabletop, those can turn into video boxes or whatever.
Got it. Okay, it was really clunky last time, right?
Yeah, well, that and they've been trying to implement new features, and all kinds of people have been having problems with it. So All right, did I subtract the damage? I did not.
We could try. I'm certainly down to try if we want.
You can hear us, Mike? Okay. Tyrael did not notice anything. The next one, this shadow Lycoi comes running out of the forest and leaps up on Mikhail. What is your flat-footed AC, Mikhail?
Was that bad?
Apparently, yeah.
Sorry, Mike. He doesn't have to re-roll. Just if you rejoin.
Mikhail only has 24 hit points?
That can't be right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, he's fucked now. Am I right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
24 out of 35? Yeah, that's definitely not right.
Yeah, that has to be.
There we go. Okay, I had the wrong token on here.
That one was fun. These spotted.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
There it goes. Okay.
Nice.
I don't know what my AC is. My app, I don't know what's happening. My app isn't loading.
All right,
and things keep crashing.
I'll pull it up.
I'm being attacked by a tiger. I know that much.
I don't like I.
Oh, Shadow like that. Thank you.
You have a flat-footed AC of 19. Impressive. Most impressive. So the shadow Loikoi comes out of the shadows of the forest, leaps up, tries to do the same thing on you. You bat away its jaws with your shield, and it's able to get one claw down your side and deal 10 points of damage. And I'll take it from your token since you're still loading. But it tries raking your lower torso a bunch, but it's doesn't able to get through your armor.
That's good.
Where's this one?
How many of these things are there?
5.
5. Oh, okay.
40, 80. Hearing the large gun go off, this shadow Loikoi comes and runs up and attacks you, Jack. What? You've already attacked, so you're not flat-footed anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But this thing is angry as hell, and it seems a little bit bigger than maybe the others. It jumps up and sinks its teeth onto your arm as you try and put your arm up to ward it off, and its teeth sink into your arm, dealing 14 points of damage. What's your combat maneuver defense, your CMD?
Minute. $30.
Okay. So it tries to take you to the ground, but you're able to maintain your feet, and its two claws, its two hind legs start raking your lower torso. Go ahead and roll a D100.
Ooh.
It's got its teeth sunk in on your arm, and it's trying to rake your lower torso. One of its feet actually slip off you, and it falls sideways, and you take the opportunity, and you're able to throw it onto the ground, and it falls prone.
Get off me, little kitty. Always was a dog person.
This Shadow Loikoi comes over, jumps off this rock, and tries to jump onto Uther with a quick acrobatics. All right. Whoa. 18, I don't think. I've been pretty piss poor about surprise rounds, so I'm trying to get better at like doing the flat-footed if you haven't taken an action.
Oh yeah.
There's so many rules, it's ridiculous. Flat-footed 20.
Is it? I'm trying to remember. Do they do flat-footed where it's just in the surprise round, or if you haven't actually gone yet?
If you haven't taken an action yet, yeah, you're considered flat-footed. So even in a normal round or a normal encounter, if you haven't gone yet, somebody else can catch you flat-footed.
Makes initiative more useful for sure.
It does, yeah. So the Shadow Loikoi jumps off the rock, jumps onto Uther's back, and catches him right on the back of the neck and starts tearing at him. Deals 12 points of damage, and then tries raking him twice down the back. His armor catches a lot of the damage. But still gets some blood starts kind of oozing out of his back. Kyle. Where's that last one? There's one more hiding somewhere. There you are. This one, seeing an opponent or food getting knocked to the ground, he jumps up and tackles him while he's already laying down the acolyte.
Oops. Happened?
The guy who got shot.
Found he dead.
The guy who we knocked prone.
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened?
Another shadow Lycoi came out of the trees and tackled the guy that you shot.
When James, you said he didn't make it, I was like, wait, did he just die? But not yet. Not yet.
20. Yep.
We can hear you.
This time, the Lycoi sinks his teeth into him and almost like wraps him to the ground and starts rolling and thrashing his feet, and just takes this guy, grapples him up. Just they're like a ball of anger and piss and fury.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. And as he's just getting raked by this shadow Lycoi, you actually start seeing chunks of flesh getting torn off, and you're pretty sure there was some intestine that just got flung. Gutwad, Ishinda did not prep any of this. So coming back around to the top of the initiative, Jack, you've got a shadow Lycoi at your feet, prone.
It's prone.
Lassie. Not Lassie. Old Yeller.
Old Yeller. Now I'm contemplating to kill it or to kill the shoot the thing that's on the dude. Let's see. I am going to. So if it's prone, reloading shouldn't provoke an attack of opportunity, right?
Correct.
So I'll reload normally in the beginning of the round. Is there some kind of coup de grace maneuver that I can do against prone creatures?
You can't coup de grace with a ranged weapon.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. And I wouldn't have had anything drawn. There's one there. All right. Well, I'm going to do that and then shout out that I want him alive and shoot the Lycoi that's attacking the dude.
Okay.
Let's see, do I have this? Hold up. Nope. And again, this will just be the first one. And then I'm going to use the beneficial bandolier right after it to reload it.
Okay.
Regular ammunition.
So you just take aim, you wait a moment, and then right when the Lycoi pulls the body over and you've got this full view of the Lycoi, you just blast it in the side, and this chunk of flesh just tears off and it sinks to the ground from the blow, pulling the poor acolyte with him.
I want to rip out his intestines. He's fine. Stay away from his other kneecap.
This Lycoi turns on Benefisto since you had just cracked it across the head. Your AC 22. So it jumps up, tries to sink its teeth in you, but it doesn't quite get a good latch, and its teeth kind of just slide off and just sink into the hide armor that you're wearing. But then, come on. It starts raking your lower torso with its hind legs. 22. And one of the... What the heck? Oh, I used your attack for some reason. That's weird. I had you attack yourself.
Why you hit yourself?
So its hind legs are just clawing at you, but they can't get through your armor. The gunslinger is going to try and get out of the grapple, but winds up getting pinned to the ground and unable to really do anything. Benefisto.
Alright, I'll enrage. Rage.
All right.
Then, after enraging, I will pick on the poor prone one.
Oh yeah.
And attack.
Ain't nothing off.
James has turned on nature.
And then ignore the second attack.
Yeah.
Also, it's prone. I don't have the
You're rolling with natural
natural, but I
20s.
get a sneak attack.
Here we go. Okay, and prone you get minus 40 your AC, I think. Yeah. That's your... Oh, holy crap. You only get the one attack though?
Yeah. So I took more than 5 feet.
Yeah. So everyone turns as almost channeling Dwayne's death. Benefisto just screams, turns around, takes like one giant step, and brings his club on top of the spine of the Shadow Lycoi that's right in front of Jack. So you did confirm the crit. Minus 20. Plus your
Nice.
lightning. And there's this just howl of pain that it looks like you dislocated or broke something as it and howls.
Nice.
Damn. And Jack, with you saying that you wanted it alive, Tyrael takes a 5-foot step forward and fires his first 2 arrows at that Shadow Lycoi. And okay, he can see the other one. So he's going to fire the first 2 at the one on top of the gunslinger, and the other one on top of Uther.
That's pretty sick.
So he knocks 2 arrows at the same time, lets the first 2 fly, and they both sink into its back. And as it does, its body kind of shimmers this greenish haze almost as the arrows sink into its body. The second attack, ooh! Animals are favored enemies.
Nice.
Minus an extra 4. 18. And the other one just hits as well, and also this green shimmer goes across the one on top of Uther. 15. The one right by Michael. Can Michael hear us? Is he
Yes,
here?
I can hear
Okay.
you. Hear me?
Yeah. You just cut the video?
Cool. I'm gonna Frankenstein in it right now. So I turn things off.
That works. The Shadow Lycoid right next to you, Mikhail. He tries to leap up and attack you again.
No.
This time he sinks. He actually gets his teeth into you. And what's your combat maneuver defense?
Let's see. It is. Let's see. Defense is. It's a 20.
So he sinks his teeth into you, and his jaw clamps to the point to where it's even you trying to move back, his whole body is like attached to you, and you're now considered grappled.
Okay.
And then it makes 2 additional attacks at you. Can you guys hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Upstate.
Am I back?
Yep.
All right, so all 3 attacks just... Oh, and now we lost Michael.
It was good while it lasted.
Jeez. Do we want to try and switch to roll 20 if it's keep all getting kicked out and...
We can try it, I guess. I mean,
I'm down, yeah.
wouldn't hurt.
We're switching.
Yeah, I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah. Sorry. It's gotten worse. It seems like.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna hop over, and we'll try and get this going.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?